live. Push this back a little more. Make sure you can see my mat. Welcome to my home. I'm so glad that you're joining me for practice today. My name is Kiana, and this is a 45-minute class. It's gonna be very core focused. Oh yeah, we'll be feeling the burn within the 6-pack. I'll get you a summer body ready. I'm just kidding, but no, it's gonna be very core focused. We do have some back bending too to help counter all of that, but also the core wraps around the front and the back body, so we'll be tending to all parts of the core. I will be using 2 blocks, not for the full class, but one pose in particular as an option or modification, but I won't be using them any time else. So if you have blocks, it's always good to have them by your mat, just in case you might need them or want them. It's always good to have them. So we'll get started in probably 7 or 8 minutes. I'm gonna grab some water, close the windows, and get ready for practice. Hello, kitten. Hey, little kitten. This is my kitty, Olive. Yay! I'm super excited too. I cannot wait. This is gonna be a good class. So this is Olive. She loves me, I promise. She's just grumpy. Look at these little toes. Oh my God, they're so cute. We took her outside on our patio. We're leash training her right now. She's already a pro at it. She's not a normal cat, but these types of kitties aren't very all cat. I think she's part dog. Oh my God, look at these little grumpykins. Okay, you get down. If you hear any loud noises or bangs or something, it's Olive. She's gonna be destroying everything, maybe, or she might just take a nap on her papasan chair. Yes, she's literally a dog cat. Yes, Olive the kitty. Her full name is Olive Everly Primo. Pff, I know, she's my child. I never knew I could love something so much. And then this little kitten comes and my whole heart is in her. I'm like, she's too cute. She loves to play with her ball too. She will will throw the ball and she'll just run and jump on the bed, run, fall down. Oh yes, hey, so playlist. You can find my playlist if you go to my Spotify. It's called Vega, The Journey Within. And my Spotify is Kiana8A if you click my name. Or if that's too much, go to my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Kiana Sabrie, Kiana Sabrie. Go to my story. I just put it on my story. It's the last story. And you'll click on the playlist itself and it'll push you to Spotify. If you have your own music, listen. I also have so many different playlists. If you have one that calls to you when you're looking through my playlist, click on that one. You need those tunes. Hey, you guys. If you have the means to donate for this class, you can do that on blackswanyoga.com/live, and all of your donations go directly to us teachers and they mean the world to us. You could donate via Black Swan, or you can go to my personal Venmo, and that is also on my Instagram. It's in the link in my bio and you'll see the Venmo donations. All of those help so much, so thank you. If you're tuning in, hello, welcome to the 5:30 p.m. flow. I am Kiana and this is mi casa, my home. My living room in my little apartment here in Austin. So we'll get started in just a little bit. I'm gonna go check to make sure this is linked up to the Black Swan website. If you have any questions before class, put them in here. I can see when they pop up and I'll answer them for you. Oh yeah, I am in. Woohoo! So this class is also very core focused. You will feel the burn in your core. And our core wraps around the front and the back of our body. So we'll be tending to a lot of the front body core, but also the back body. We have some back bends that also helps counter and stretch the front core after doing all that work too. So we're gonna have fun today. It's gonna be spicy. Hopefully you sweat a little bit. And yeah, I also said I would be using props maybe in one posture that we have towards the end of class. This is always good to have props if you have them just by your mat. You may need them, you may want them, you might not today, and that's cool too. All right, y'all, we'll get started in just a minute. Welcome if you're just now tuning in. If you want a Spotify playlist, you can go to my Instagram and it's in my story. My handle on Instagram is Kiana Sabri, or if you'd prefer just to go to Spotify, my handle on Spotify is Kiana, the number 8, the letter A. And I think the playlist is called Vega, the Journey Within. Or if you see any other playlists on my Spotify account that are calling to you, the names or even some pictures I have on there, click that one, it's meant for you. My kitten is somewhere. All right, you guys, let's begin in a supine butterfly today. So you'll bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees move out to the sides. And place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your belly. And just let your hands sink down into your skin. So as you begin to let your muscles and your skin, your bones soften down, you may get some sensations that arise in your hips, your knees, even your feet that may not be the most comfortable. But I encourage you the best you can to remain still. Just let this pose unravel within you. Just move your awareness into your breath. And without changing it right away, connect to the quality of it. How is it moving through you today? Is it smooth or rough? Is it shallow or deep? And begin to deepen your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And take your time through each round as you work to shape a balanced, smooth length breath. So your inhale, exhale are the same. With each inhale, you feel your rib cage expand in all directions. And as you exhale, you feel the back of your body sink and connect to the earth below you. And you'll let this breath be the foundation of your practice. Let this breath come first and the movement second, and you will always find ease. And bring your hands to the outsides of your legs, your knees, squeeze them together, and hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side a couple times, massage your low back on the ground. Then find a stopping place here, lift your shins parallel to the earth. Then just take a moment, pull your lower belly in, press your low back down into the ground. Nice, and flex your toes to your face, kick your heels forward. And then just move your feet forward until your knees, they come right above your hips. Inhale. And as you exhale again, hug your knees into your chest. Keep the grip of your right knee, release and extend your left leg out in front of you. Press the back of it to the ground. Hug your right knee in and out to the right about an inch or two. And roll your left inner thigh down towards the earth so your left leg is supercharged. And with each exhale, bring your right leg a little closer to your body. Find more of a compression. Nice, and slowly release. Interlace your fingers to the back of your right thigh, or just grip your leg and extend your right foot straight up to the sky. And you can still have a bend into your right knee and start to flex and point your right toes. Hey, little Olive. Do this a couple more times. Flex and point. Start to make some circles with your right foot. One direction and the other direction. And pull your right leg closer to you. Inhale. And exhale, release, hug your right knee into your chest, and then extend your right leg to meet your left leg. Inhale, stretch your arms back. Exhale, hug both of your knees into your chest. And keep the grip of your left leg. Release and extend your right leg out in front of you. Press the back of it to the earth and roll your right inner thigh down. And hug your left leg in and out about an inch or 2 inches. So with each inhale, you find more space within your body, your torso, around your left hip. So with your exhales, you can find a little bit more of a compression, a tighter squeeze with your left leg. And notice your breath already. Can you keep the balance of the in and the out? Release grip of your shin, grab a hold of the back of your thigh, fingers interlaced or not, and extend your left foot up to the ceiling. Start to flex and point. Keep your shoulder blades on the earth, your head and your right leg on the ground. Make some circles with your left foot. Go one way, then the other way, and notice which one brings up more sensation. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, hug your left leg into your body, and extend your left leg to meet your right leg. Inhale, sweep your arms back. Exhale, hug both of your knees into your chest. Release grip of your legs, and bring your shins parallel to your mat again, and interlace your fingers to the back of your head. So your fingers don't actually have to be interlaced, they can just be on the back of your head or maybe your earlobes. Press your elbows back, draw your chin away from your chest. And make sure your shins are parallel to the earth. Flex your toes, kick your heels forward, and slide your feet forward until your knees are stacked above your hips. Oh yeah, inhale. And as you exhale, crunch, lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch, lift. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now stay up here. Push your elbows back. Draw your chin away from your chest. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hug your knees to your chest and rock side to side. So with yoga core, it's not as fast as fitness. In my perspective, it's more mindful. What are you doing with the muscles? How are you finding length? But also engagement. And find a stopping place and extend both of your feet straight up to the sky. And again, your knees can stay a little bent. And bring your hands to the back of your head again. Elbows down, chin back. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. Stay here. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Extend your left arm past your right leg and lower your left leg to a hover. Oh yeah. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Extend your right arm past your left leg and extend your right leg to a hover. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Breathe. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest and move and rock side to side. Are you feeling a burn yet? I am. Then grab the back of your thigh, start to rock and roll the length of your mat 2 or 3 times until you get enough momentum to roll forward, tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, your hips over your knees, press the tops of your feet down into the ground. We'll just do some rounds of cat and cow to get into the front of the core. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift your sit bones in your chest. Exhale, cat pose, push down and round through your spine. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift higher. Exhale, cat, push and round. One more, inhale, cow, lift up, drop it. Exhale, cat, pull it together. Inhale, neutral spine, and stay as you exhale. Then inhale, extend your right leg straight back parallel to the earth and your left arm straight forward, also parallel to the earth. Your left thumb is up like you're trying to give a handshake. Inhale, lengthen from fingers to heel. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee, round like cat. Inhale, re-extend, stretch long. Exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze tighter. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee, squeeze tight, stay here. Inhale, push down. Stay as you exhale, squeeze. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left hand to the ground, slide your right leg straight out to the right in alignment with your hip. How long can you keep it hovered? Work your core, inhale. And exhale, drop your right foot to the ground, toes forward, heel points back, so the inside edge of your foot is parallel to the side of your mat. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky. And exhale, we'll find a half bind. Wrap your right arm to the base of your spine, maybe your sacrum or your low back. You may even wrap all the way around to the outside of your left hip. Push your chest to the sky. Draw your right shoulder back. And press the pinky edge of your right foot down and into the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine from your head to your tail. Exhale, pull belly in and twist your heart up. Then inhale, unwind right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the ground, right knee to the ground, tabletop. Then inhale, extend your left leg straight back and your right arm straight forward. Pull your belly in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee, round like cat. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze. Last one here. Inhale, grow. Exhale, pull it together, stay here. Inhale, push down into the ground. Exhale, squeeze an elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Slide your left leg straight up to the left. How long can you hold it? Unclench your jaw. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left foot to the ground. Oh yeah, the glutes are on fire. Inhale, open your left arm to the sky. Exhale, half bind. Bring your left hand maybe to the lower back or wrap it around your right hip. You can always bring your left hand to your hip if there's any tension in your left shoulder. Push into the ground, lengthen your spine, roll your left shoulder back and twist your heart up. Push your heart to the ceiling. Inhale. And stay as you exhale, belly in. Inhale, unwind, left arm up. Exhale, left hand to the ground, left knee to the ground, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Start to pedal your feet. Sway your hips side to side, a little bit of yoga boogie. And look at your hands. Make sure they're about shoulder width apart. Your feet, check them. They're about hip width apart. And your focus point is between your shin bones. Lift your tail higher, so soften your knees. And wrap your triceps in and out. So the heads of your elbows, these pointy things, they're trying to face your knees or your shin bones. And inhale, plank, roll forward. Lengthen your sternum to the front of your mat. Exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale, plank like an ocean wave, roll, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, inhale, plank. Stay in plank as you exhale. Fire up your core, lift your heels higher. Inhale, exhale, lower to your belly. You can drop your knees first, untuck your toes, hug your elbows in, slide your fingertips back to your nipple line, and inhale, cobra. Pull your hands back and down, lift your heart. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra, lift higher. This time, hover your hands. Exhale, release. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, pull your fists to your heels, lift your heart up. Maybe your feet point your toes, stay as you exhale. One more breath in, lift higher. Exhale, release. Hands to the ground under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels as high as you can. Exhale, push your heels down into the ground. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Standing forward, fold at the front of your mat. Soften your knees, rest your belly on your thighs. You can shake your head yes and no a couple times. Move your body weight into your toes so your hips come above your ankles. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, fold down. One more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your heart to your thumbs. Exhale, root down into the earth through your feet. Your eyes can be opened or closed here. And set your intention for your practice today. What would you like to manifest into your life? And the way to manifestation, you have to believe you are worthy of manifesting your dreams, your desires into your life. And you are. You are worthy of that, so believe in yourself. What would you like to bring into your life? And we'll flow to that today. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Trust your power. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga or your belly. If you take chaturanga, you can drop your knees first. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Hover your thighs. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and exhale, arrive. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low in your legs. Sweep your arms to the sky. Pull your lower belly in. This is your favorite posture right here. It burns. Embrace the heat. Embrace it. This is called powerful pose for a reason. You are powerful. You are strong. So embrace what arises. Inhale. Exhale, open twist to the right in your chair leg. So right arm back, left arm forward. Keep both of your hips facing the front of your mat. Spread your fingers wide, sit deeper. Inhale through center, reach up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Lower belly and spread your hands apart. Inhale through center, reach up. Exhale, standing forward, fold. Feel the heat, let it move through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You can step or jump back. Flow. Up dog, back to your downward dog. Use your breath. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack, open your hips. Wiggle your toes and roll your right ankle. Now from your core, twist your chest and your right arm
armpit down to face the ground. Lift your kneecap higher. Inhale, three-legged dog, square your hips. Exhale, draw your right knee to your nose, shift forward like plank. We're going to do these things called knee dips. So as you inhale, dip your right knee down to a hover, look past the front of your mat, open your chest. Exhale, pull your right knee to your nose, lift your hips, press the ground away. Again, inhale, dip your knee to a hover, look forward. Exhale, knee to your nose, lift your hips. Two more, inhale, dip down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, lift your hips, step it through. Inhale, warrior one, rise it up. Arrive as you exhale. So that move, the knee dips, pulling it up, is really helping you find the muscle engagement you need in your core, but also your back body, so that you can step through from a three-legged dog with a little more ease and fluidity. It all has a purpose. Sometimes it burns. Sit lower in your right leg. Now your left toes point to the top left corner-ish of your mat in your warrior one. Now press the pinky side edge of your left foot down and fire up your left leg. So press your thigh bone up and back. From your core, twist your chest center straight forward. This is a warrior pose. Embrace your power. Inhale. Exhale, airplane wings. Sweep your arms back, palms face down. Lean your shoulders forward and notice how I'm at an angle. So instead of being parallel to the ground, I find this angle so I can puff my chest forward and my spine is in one line. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane wings. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, airplane wings, stay here. Press your feet apart, push your right hip back, and own it. With the heat that arises, can use that to fuel your practice, to feel the stability in your legs, to connect to the earth and your environment, and most importantly, your breath. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Push your fist back behind you, open your heart, inhale. Exhale, humble your warrior one, fold down on the inside of your right leg, relax your head down. Keep your palms together. If you're torquing to the right, can you torque it back? What I mean by that, if you already got it, good. Now draw your right hip back and down towards the inside edge of your left heel. So instead of pushing hips beyond to the right, we find more alignment within your right knee, hip, and ankle. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground on the inside of your right foot. We'll find a lizard lunge. So lift your back heel, turn your toes forward, slide your right foot out so your hands are under your shoulders. For this first move of lizard, keep your back knee lifted and firing through your legs. Option A is to stay right here, lengthen your spine. Option B, we're going a little deeper. Bring your right index finger and thumb, or the L of your hand, to the back of your right heel. You'll push energetically your foot, your leg forward to get your right shoulder up and underneath your right leg, closer to the back of your knee. Stay here, or you might bring your right hand to the ground outside of your right foot. Hands under your shoulders the best they can, and breathe. Relax your head. Lift your left heel higher. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands to the ground, under your shoulders. Drop your back knee. Untuck your toes. Woo! Inhale, sweep your right arm to the sky. Exhale, reach back for the outside edge of your left foot. Quad stretch. You may grab your foot. However, if you feel a cramp coming on in your left hamstring muscles or your glutes, back off. You don't need it. Lift your hips. Twist your chest to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, release. Bring your right arm around. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack open your hips, wiggle your toes, roll your ankle. Lift your kneecap higher, and from your core, twist your chest down to the ground. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay here. Shift forward like plank. We'll do those same knee dips. So inhale, dip your left knee to a hover, look forward. Exhale, pull your left knee to your chest, round your back. Inhale, dip, hover, open your heart. Exhale, knee to nose, lift. Two more. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, hover it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, hips high, step through. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Press your right heel to the ground and turn your right toes out a few inches. So it's easier to find your warrior one when your feet are wider apart, right and left. If they're in one line, the hips can't do what they're designed to do in this posture. So the wider you go, the easier. From your core, twist your heart center forward and press your right pinky toe down as you fire up your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, we'll find airplane wings. Sweep your arms back, palms face the ground. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane wings. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, stay here, belly in, push your left hip back. Embrace the heat. Let it strengthen you. Nice, interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your fist back, press your chest forward, inhale. Exhale, humble your warrior one with your bind, relax your head. Again, if you're twerking to the left, can you twerk it back? Draw your left hip back and down towards the inner edge of your right foot. And just for today, bring your head a little closer to the ground. So we're getting into the hips. Press your feet apart. Unclench your jaw. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground on the inside of your left foot. Lizard lunge, lift your back heel, turn your toes forward. Scoot your left foot out a little bit. Option A, stay right here. Option B, bring your left index finger and thumb to the back of your left heel. Scoot energetically your left foot forward as you lift your hips a little bit and get your left shoulder underneath your left leg, closer to the back of your knee. Stay here, or bring your left hand to the ground just outside of your foot, right hand to the ground under your shoulder. You can bend your elbows back a little bit and soften your head in. Breathe. Push arm into leg, leg into arm. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands to the earth. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, reach back for the outside edge of your right foot, quad stretch. You may grab your foot, you might not. The easier it is if you lift your hips first. If your hips are low, it could be harder for the muscles to pull your right leg closer to your bum and grab your foot. Inhale. Exhale, release. Left hand to the ground, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, reach your arms to the sky. Arrive as you exhale, pull your belly in. Now start to sit a little lower, a little lower, a little lower. Get all the way down to Navasana. Pop your bum to the earth. Boat pose, lift your shins parallel to your mat. You didn't expect that, didn't you? Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, low boat. Lower back to the ground. Reach forward, legs straight. Inhale, half or full boat. Rise up. Exhale, low boat. Two more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, low boat. Stay here. Start to pedal out your feet for 5. Run away from the bear. 3. Faster. 2, 1. Release. Little baby Shavasana. Holy crap, y'all. Breathe. Every inhale, fill up your belly. Connect to your solar plexus, your power center. You are worthy of your desires. Inhale, sweep your arms back. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Grab the back of your thighs, rock and roll the length of your mat 2 or 3 times until you step back Chaturanga, plank, or down dog, vinyasa, or don't. We'll meet in downward dog. You pick. You can just step back. Maybe you take a child's pose or a cat-cow, and I'll meet you here. All right, inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow, tap it. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, fallen star. Shoot your right foot to the left. Turn your left toes to the left as well and stretch your left arm up. Option A is to stay here. Option B is to lift and hover your right leg up off the ground. So pull femur to hip socket, activate your core, activate your right inner thigh. Inhale, exhale. One more breath and lift your hips. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Inhale, three-legged dog, push. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Arrive here, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, airplane pose. Sweep your arms back, step into your right foot, and fly, baby. Point your left toes, lift your heart, squeeze your pinky fingers together. So this is different from a warrior three where we're in one line. We're actually finding a back bend. So lift up, look forward, breathe. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Sweep your arms to the sky. Bring your left thigh parallel to your mat. And exhale, figure four chair. Hands to your heart. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex your left toes. Twerk it back. Press your heart forward into your thumbs. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Find your balance. You can always bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh and push your leg into your hand. Inhale, stand taller. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, we're moving into dancer pose. So kick your left heel back. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. So I'm going to come show you what this looks like. Grab the inside of your foot. This is outside. Find the inside grip. Squeeze your thighs together. Reach your right fingertips up, palm face forward or to the left. Inhale. Exhale, start to kick into your left hand and reach your right fingertips forward. Kick up, kick back, reach forward. So your goal is to bring your right arm, your torso parallel to the earth and shift your body weight into your right toes a little bit. This is challenging, I know. Pull your belly in. Kick up, kick back. Inhale, unwind, rise up. Exhale, release Tadasana. Shake it out. Let it go. Shimmy, shimmy. Dance it off. Woo, how are y'all doing, all right? If you're sweating, good. If you're not, hopefully we get there. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, standing forward fold. Last side, you guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow or don't flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Remember, you can skip what your body is telling you to skip. Breath first, movement second. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, fallen star. Shoot it out. Open your right arm up. Turn your right toes to the right as well. Lift your hips. Option A. Option B is to lift your left leg and hover it. Fire your inner thighs. Pull femur bone into hip. Inhale and exhale. One more breath and lift up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Arrive as you exhale. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, airplane pose, Dikasana. Sweep your arms back. Step into your left leg and fly. Point your right toes. Lift your heart, lower belly in. Lift higher, kick harder, breathe. You got this. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, rise up. Exhale, figure four chair, hands to your heart, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, twerk it back, chest forward. Find your balance. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. You may bring your left hand to your right thigh. Push leg into hand. Inhale, stand taller. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Exhale, Natarajasana, dancer pose. Kick your right heel back, squeeze heel to glute, and bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot, right ankle. Squeeze your legs together. Stretch your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, go for it. Kick up and back into your right hand. Reach your left fingertips forward until your left arm and belly come parallel to the earth. Reach, kick, push. If you fall, try again. Notice which side's a little easier for you. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Shimmy, dance. Whoo! Oh yeah, it's happening up in here. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward dog, step it back. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, swing your legs to one side and come to a seat. Extend both of your legs out in front of you. Take a couple of breaths. So we got just a couple more rounds. Not a couple more rounds. We have a couple more postures. This last one we're doing here is for the core. The rest of it's going to be to wind down. We'll do the other side. Before you know it, we'll be done. So this next move is called elephant trunk pose. Lots of core, but also hip opening. So if you have tight hips, I'll give you some modifications you can start with. And with time, you can work up to get the full posture. So bend your right knee, hug it into your chest, lift your heart, sit tall, and just start to move your right leg side to side here. All right, so option A is to stay right here with your hands around your right shin bone, sit nice and tall, flexing your left toes. Option B, starting to move into the full posture, bring your left hand to your right foot, roll onto your left bum, and lift your right shin parallel to your mat and start to push into your right foot and try to get your knee past your rib cage. Slide your right arm underneath your right leg and move underneath until your shoulder comes underneath your leg. Or just go as high up as on your arm as you can get your leg. So if it's on your forearm or your elbow down here, that's cool too, work there. Maybe you get it up to your upper arm, all the way up into your shoulder. Maybe, might not. Right hand to the ground, fingers point forward. Then bring your left hand to the ground underneath your left shoulder. Point your toes forward, all 10 toes, and squeeze your right heel to your bum so you're locking in your arm. If you're breathing, cool. If you're not, breathe, you guys. Now stay here, or if you'd like a little more, push down into the ground. Lift your hips up, and maybe lift your left leg and heel for the full posture. Push and lift. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release, drop it down. Unravel. Grab a hold of your right foot with both of your hands. Lift your chest. And start to extend your right foot up for a one leg staff pose, one leg extended. Lift your chest, point your toes, and breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend into your right knee. We'll actually move into a twist. So take your right foot outside of your left thigh. You can stay here and just have your hands around your right shin or roll onto your left bum, bend your left knee and slide your foot over to the right. Plant both of your sit bones on the earth and your right foot. Bring your right fingertips to the earth back behind you and wrap your left arm around your right leg. Inhale, push down, sit taller. Exhale, pull your belly in and twist your chest over to the right. One more breath and sit taller. Exhale, twist to the right. Then inhale, unwind, come through center. And soften here as you exhale. All right, this next move is called Gomukhasana with the legs, so getting even deeper into the hips and finding some release after that engagement. So slide your right foot to the left, your left foot to the right until you can get your knees as stacked in one line vertically as possible. If you feel pain in your knees, your ankles, or even your hips here, Cross-legged seat, boom, walk your hands forward and fold down. So with this move, the soles of my feet face the sides of the room. And bring your fingertips to the ground, just underneath your shoulders by your hips. Inhale, sit tall. And as you exhale, you can stay here or walk your hands forward and fold down over your legs. And breathe. And inhale, unwind, press into the ground, walk yourself up. And as you exhale, unravel your legs, slide your right leg forward and then your left leg forward and shake it out. One last side, just like that. Flex your right toes, bend your left knee, hug it in towards your chest, and rock it side to side. And some movement into your hip, but also massaging your glute muscles. Option A is to stay here, sit tall. Option B, moving into elephant trunk pose. Grab a hold of your left foot with your right hand and push your left knee back past your left rib cage. Slide your left arm underneath your left leg and just work to get your leg as high up on your arm as you can. Left hand comes to the ground, past your leg, past your hip, fingers point forward. Right hand maybe comes to the ground under your shoulder, fingers forward. Point your toes to the front of your mat and lock in your left arm with your leg. So squeeze your left heel to your bum. Stay here, hands on the ground. You can always bring your hands to blocks or your right heel to a block to lift up. Push down into the earth, lift your hips, then lift your right leg up. Squeeze your glutes, lift up, point, press your chest forward. Inhale, exhale, release, drop it down, unravel, grab a hold of your left foot with your hands, lift your heart, lift your left leg, and just toes to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. One more breath and sit taller. As you exhale, start to bend into your left knee for that seated spinal twist. Bring your left foot to the ground just outside of your right thigh. Stay here, hands around your left shin or lean onto your right bum. Bend your right knee, slide your foot to the left. Bring both of your sit bones to your mat, left fingertips to the ground behind you. Wrap your right arm around your left leg. Inhale, push down, sit up. Exhale, pull your navel in and twist to the left. Again, inhale, sit taller. Exhale, belly in and twist. And inhale, unwind. Exhale, pause and center. And we'll find Gambukasana legs again. So the soles of your feet face the sides of the room. Slide your left leg to the right, right leg to the left until your knees come in one vertical line. Mine are not perfect, but you're trying to work them into that stance. If you feel any pain in your legs or your hips, back out, cross-legged seat, fold down. Fingertips to the earth under your shoulders. Inhale, sit down, lift up. Exhale, you can stay here or walk your hands forward and fold over your legs. Breathe. And notice which side is tighter. For me, it was the other side that felt like darkness. This side's not as bad, still sensation, but it's a little more bearable. So just observe the sides of your body. And with that, you can learn to bring more balance into the physical body with time and postures and awareness. I'm going to inhale, unwind, slowly rise up. And exhale, unravel your legs. Left leg forward, then your right leg forward. Shimmy them out, shake them out. We are almost there, y'all. And bring your hands to the ground under your shoulders, slightly back past your hips. Fingers point forward. Squeeze your legs together and point your toes to the front of your mat. This is reverse plank. Inhale, go. Push down into your hands and your heels. Lift your body up. Take your gaze to the sky. Lower belly in. Fire up your thighs. Inhale, lift up, push down. Stay as you exhale. One more breath and lift up. Exhale, release, lower it down. Bend into your knees a little bit. Slide down to your elbows and lower all the way to your back. Because you made it, you're a winner. Hug your knees to your chest. Release your hands from your legs. Bring your feet to the earth about hip width apart. Hands by your hips, palms face down. Inhale, bridge pose, go. Push down into your hands and your feet. Lift your torso up off the earth. Chin back, head down. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, release, lower it down. Hug your knees to your body one more time. Rock it side to side. You can make some circles with your knees. We'll find a supine staff pose to close out. So inhale, extend both of your feet straight up to the sky like you're standing on the stars. Flex your toes down, kick your heels up. You can bring your hands by your sides, on your body, or overhead. Just keep your low back on your mat. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knees to your chest. If there's any final asana or postures your body is calling for today, now is the time to honor that. And we'll get set up for Shavasana. So you'll extend your legs out in front of you, let your toes fall open. Rest your hands by your sides, flip your palms to the sky. And just begin to soften down. You are worthy of rest. You are deserving of rest. Just begin to feel the natural flow and rhythm of your breath after a strong physical practice. Feel your breath, feel your body. And simply thank yourself today for practicing. No effort in your mind, no effort in your body. Now is the time for you to nurture your home as you rest. Please feel free to rest in your Shavasana for as long as it's calling to you, for as long as you need to, even for as long as you want to. If you are ready to reawaken, you can very gently deepen your breath. You start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll into your ankles and your wrists. You can bend your knees, plant your feet on the ground, and roll to your right side. And press yourself up into a seat. If you're still in Shavasana, you can stay and close with me there. There is absolutely no rush to get up. If you're in your seat, place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your left hand. Just take this moment to embrace yourself. You are worthy, you are deserving. Believe in yourself, and when you do that, you can do anything you set your mind to. Thank yourself for practicing, for moving, for challenging yourself, yes, physically, mentally, even emotionally. And then with that, when you learn to breathe with love and compassion for every moment of your practice, you can take that into your life to make it more enjoyable, more loving, more light. And from my heart to yours, namaste.
you guys. It was truly a gift and an honor to share this space with you virtually, to practice with you today. If you have any questions or class recommendations or themes that you would like to work on, you can always send them over to me. I make these classes, I do this for you. You can follow me on my social media, Kiana Sabri on Instagram. You can also subscribe to my personal YouTube channel where I'll be posting, I am actually posting yoga classes multiple times a week, and it's in the living room here. And those classes are a lot shorter on YouTube, and I'm working currently now on another platform where I can give you a whole bunch more yoga classes, meditation classes, pranayama techniques on Patreon or something like that coming very soon. So I'm super excited. If you want to reach out or connect with me, I am here for you. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I am going to be teaching on Black Swan Yoga YouTube Live again on Friday at 10:30 a.m. I hope to see you there. And peace out, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. You will be sore, so keep moving. Keep practicing yoga. Oh, thank you, Emma. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, you guys, have a good one.